Peace and blessings, family. I'm your brother in the struggle, Alif. And today I would like to share with y'all in the cipher so that you can decipher some of the supreme wisdom from Allah God who came in the person of the Master Farad Muhammad, to whom all praises are due forever, and his first, last, and only messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Master Farad Muhammad named the military trainer of the men that belong to Islam here in the wilderness of North America the fruit of Islam, or it's like we say, the mighty, mighty fruit of Islam. We get the name fruit after the nature of a fruit. Our queens, our goddesses, the mothers of civilizations, the mighty, mighty MGT, the Muslim girls in training, they're like the flowers. There's all kinds of flowers. There's all types of sisters. There's all kinds of fruit. There's all types of brothers. Some brothers are sweet, some sour, some bitter. Some are not ripe yet, some are rotten to the core. Just as fruit grow on trees, nuts grow on trees too. But we are the fruit of Islam. We are the brotherhood. Unlike the racists, the Ku Klux Klan, we are not the hooded brothers. We do not advocate hate. We advocate the love of self, doing for self, the knowledge of self, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of our people here and abroad. That's worldwide, covering 196,940,000 square miles, 57,255,000 square miles of land, 139,685,000 square miles of water. The message teaches us to study our lessons. Why? Our lessons are our blessings. So there are different types of fruit. Some fruit, like the strawberry, they wear that seed on the outside. Some, like the pear, had a seed on the inside. There's all kind of fruit. So you have to be mindful that just because you see a mighty, mighty FOI, one brother may treat you one way and another brother may treat you another. Internally, it also teaches us that there's different types of fruit. We have temperate fruit, regional fruit, tropical fruit. There's all kind of fruit here on the face of the planet that we call Earth. Tropical fruit, as many of you may be aware, is those types of fruit, they need more sunshine, they need more water, they need that richer soil, they need that sand, they need that type of climate in order for them to grow and blossom and thrive. So it is with flowers. They're tropical flowers like the lily. You can't grow lily in a cold region, you know what I mean? But here in the wilderness of North America, we find different types of flowers, like there are different types of sisters, you know what I mean? Some sisters smell one way, some smell another. Some roses have thorns, some roses don't have thorns. It's the nature that we're looking at, symbolically, spiritually, theologically, according to the life-giving teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So tropical fruit is like your pineapple, your avocado, your mangoes, your coconuts. Now, I mean, we got some coconuts in the nation of Islam. You know what I mean? Some of us are hard-headed sometimes. You know what I mean? But we got a sweet, good inside. You know what I mean? So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that a fruit is best. There are regional fruits. Some fruits grow in certain areas, like in Pennsylvania, they grow pears and apples, plums, cherries, blueberries. They grow out here in this region. You know what I mean? They're what you call also temperate fruits. You know what I mean? So tropical fruit can't grow in temperate zones. Like we can't grow oranges in Philly. We can't grow pineapples in Coatesville. We can't grow mangoes and bananas in New York or areas that have a colder, harsher, more acidic soil for those particular areas. So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that there are all kinds of fruit. Now, I mean, apples are what you call fast-growing fruit. So an apple tree in Philly, well, you plant it, you'll see it grow real fast. So some seeds, they just germinate, under any condition, harsh conditions. You could put some brothers like Malcolm X in a penitentiary. The message explained to us that, we go in that penitentiary mentally dead, but we come out soldiers for Allah, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. There are some vegetables are mentally dead that you may think are mentally dead, because you may see them sipping beer, smoking weed, getting high, running the streets, doing things other than their own selves. But these vegetables are really fruit. They're still mighty, mighty. Now, I mean, they may be known as tomatoes, the navy bean. They may be known as avocados, corn. You know what I mean? But they're still fruit. You know what I mean? You can't just eat them like that. You know what I mean? Like corn has a hull on it. That hull or that plastic that's on the outside of that corn is unique, because you take that kind of fruit and you sit it on your floor and you put an apple next to it and you try to get it to soldier with something like a grape, you notice that the other ones will just dry up and shrivel away. But that corn, it'll take and turn solid. It'll turn to like popcorn. It'll be there 100 years, 200 years later. You know what I mean? So this is just a brief message on the wisdom, the supreme wisdom of Allah God, who came in the person of the Master Fard Muhammad, to whom our praises are due forever, and his first, last, and only messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And remember, it's the messenger's message that will guide you through this age of mess. Peace and blessings, family. I'm your brother in the struggle, Brother Minister Ali for Law.